Today I am talking about taxes, real estate taxes to be specific. It is something that is so confusing for so many people moving to the Temecula Valley. It's one thing that I explain to all of my clients so they are fully aware how to understand their property tax bill. Hi there, I'm Lori Kutka. I am a real estate agent here in the Temecula Valley and have been working with buyers and sellers of real estate for almost 20 years. And this is a question that I get asked not only from buyers, not only from sellers, but also from other agents who don't understand how our property taxes work. So I want to break it down for you so you understand. Now, in the big scheme of things, California has various state taxes when it comes to real estate, and it goes by county, right? So I'm speaking in this video today about the Temecula Valley. And one of the things that is often confusing for so many people, and agents too, is they want to ask the question, so what's the property tax percentage on that property? Well, you can't always say that in a flat fee. It's not a flat percentage for every property. And here's why it's not a flat percentage for every property. So if you start at the basis of real estate tax, the county assesses every property. They assess it by land and they assess it by structure. So every property is going to get assessed by the county. And in the property tax bill, you will see that your property has an assessed value. There is a base rate tax throughout every specific city. Now, I'm going to use Temecula for example, and please note that my percentages are close. They may not be accurate. I don't work for the county. I'm only giving you an estimation, so please bear in mind. So again, for example, your property is in Temecula and your home is assessed at $800,000. The base rate tax is going to be calculated on $800,000, and it is 1.059% of the $800,000. So the base rate tax, we know for sure, is the same throughout all of Temecula, the same throughout Marietta, the same throughout Winchester. The base rate tax is the same. But what the difference is there are special assessments that go with each city and each area that you live in. Those special assessments in the example that I'm giving are city parks, lights. In Temecula, they assess you for the trash. So there are various special assessments that go with every property. Those special assessments are a fixed amount. They change slightly each year, but they are a fixed amount. They are not a percentage. And that's what you need to be really clear on, is that those special assessments are a fixed amount. They are not a percentage. The base rate tax is a percentage. The special assessments are a fixed fee. Now, along with the city parks, the city lights, trash in Temecula, there are neighborhoods that have mello-roos. Now, I won't break down mello-roos in this video, so you need to Google that and what mello-roos means. But mello-roos is a tax that is impounded on those homeowners for a specific amount of time. Now, not every neighborhood has mello-roos. Most in the Temecula and Marietta Valley do, so keep that in mind. But the mello-roos amount is different for every home. It is not the same. So again, within those fixed fees, You also may have mello-roos, again, a fixed fee. On your property tax bill, you will see that the mello-roos amount is noted if you see CFD. CFD means City's Facility Department. That is another word for mello-roos. So when you look at your property tax bill and you see a CFD, that is essentially a mello-roos tax. Now, when I talk about these fixed fees, I am talking about a yearly fee. It's not fixed for the indefinite amount of time, it is yearly. And some of those are going to be the same each year, some of them are going to adjust each year. Now, why can't we equate taxes on an overall percentage? Is if you look at the breakdown of how the taxes work, we have your base rate tax, which is based on your assessed value of your home. Then we have your fixed fees. So if your home is valued at $800,000 and you have fixed fees, then you add the base rate tax and you add the fixed fees, and that is your total tax for the year. Now, if you sell your home is valued at $800,000, but you sell your home for $1 million, then obviously your taxes are going to go up, but your fixed fees do not. Again, they might adjust slightly, but they don't go up a very large percentage. So when you pay more, you've got your base rate tax, your fixed fees become lower, and then it becomes a lower percentage overall for what you paid. So if you do the math and you really account for the fixed fees and the base rate tax, you will see the price of a property goes up and down. The overall percentage of the taxes on that home can also go up and down. So that is confusing for most buyers. Sellers don't understand it, and a lot of agents don't understand it. Well, that's how property taxes work here in the Temecula Valley. Was it confusing? I know it is confusing for most. I tried to make sense of it. I hope you understand, but comment below if you have any specific questions you want to ask me. If you want me to look up the property taxes on your specific home, I can do that and help you work through the percentage of that. If you are buying a home, I always like to share with my clients that we have to look at the property taxes house by house, because if you're comparing apples to apples, you want to know what the property tax is going to be for each home. That way you can make a real educated decision if that home is for you financially. I'm Lori Kutka. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned to what I'm going to be talking about next week. I do a new video every week right on this channel. Please subscribe below.